Hi, my name is Charlene. This is Canadians for Truth and Democracy. It looks like the tides are changing. The No Kings protest seemed to be a success. Uh, Looks like America's not great due to Trump. Are the cons turning on Trump or on Poilievre? The top Tory did an article to Toronto Star. I think they're tired of Skippy's lies and misleading information. Well, that's good for our democracy. We can't have that anymore. Mm. Albertans seem to be getting upset with Danny with her healthcare scandal, the $200 clawback from the disabled. Meanwhile, they gave a raise to uh, candidate members of $200. Go figure. And then there's Bill 22, the seizure of public sector pensions from teachers, nurses, police, firefighters, and other municipal workers are paying for the dismantling of their own livelihoods. Their pensions and contributions are being run through provincially controlled machine that works against the public system service that they serve. The sector used the AMCO plan, AIMO, or AIMCO. The Crown, the investment manager, mandated an agreement that swept up the Alberta's pension fund. Consent was not requested, it was removed. I guess their plan was failing. It was estimated at 102% funded. So the province took away the in-house investing and removed the assets into AMCO and locked it in as a compulsory manager across civil service. Efficiency was the talking point. Control was the outcome. In November of 2024, the AMCO board top leadership was dismissed and Stephen Harper was installed as chair. Overnight, tens of billions in the public sector savings became more tightly aligned with the cabinet's priorities. Meanwhile, the government pleads poverty and the teachers strike due to overcrowded classrooms and depleted supports. But the government has the money for $30 paid $30 a day paychecks to the parents during the strike, and hundreds of millions still flow into private schools. Complaints have been made regarding Danny's manufacturing consent at the taxpayer's dime tour for the Alberta Next panel. Elections Alberta file number 2025-0213 regarding resource partisan promotion, Election Finance and Disclosure Act. So if you do have a complaint, please make your complaint, because we can't have money getting funneled into traveling across Alberta against our democracy. And then now Danny's demanding teachers go back to school. What, is this a dictatorship? Using she wants to use a notwithstanding clause, Section 33 of the Canadian Charter of Rights. This is unchecked power over fundamental rights, such as expression of religion, assembly, and equality, protection against discrimination, and this is undemocratic and is normally used after a court. Moe used the notwithstanding clause against using pronouns. This is unconstitutional. There are two very important Parliament petitions that I signed, and I hope that you do as well. E6878 for potential disinformation on public education, accountability, and for spreading false information. E6679 proposed a law on the potential political honesty would hold members of Parliament accountable for deliberate deception and to protect public democratic debate from manipulation. I'd also like to mention the Forever Canada petition also needs to be signed. There are various locations all over Alberta. Go to the website forevercanada.ca to find a location near you, or you can also find stations near voting stations. Thank you, Thomas, and to all the volunteers. I would also like to thank Onion Lake for taking Danny to court against the separation. Danny couldn't even bother showing up for court. And thanks to Treaties 6, 7, and 8 for standing up against separation. It's against Section 35 of our Constitution. AB Alberta Resistance is a citizen administrative recall to hold political representatives accountable to remove an elected member that isn't serving the representatives. I hope that you found this video informative. Please share, follow, or become a subscriber. Peace, love, and bright blessings to all of you. It's up to all of us to stand up for our democracy, and we can't let this corruption continue. Thanks so much. Have a good day.